This is ASOKO solar pool lights. Yes, you heard me right. Solar pool lights. You'll see just in a minute what I mean. Yes, you can command them with the remote. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, they're fully submersible for underwater use. Really beautiful, by the way. I like this design. And inside here, besides the remote itself, we will find the stick that you put in the garden or however you want to mount it, for example, to have the solar panel towards the sun to keep charging the lights. This is the solar panel. Really nice. Has some weight to it. Nicely packaged, by the way. This is really nice solar, as you see right here. On the back, you have the 4,000 milliamp battery. It's inside right here. There's a USB-C right here that you can charge it if you need to. That's where you would connect the lights themselves. It is fully adjustable, so you put this wheel here and you can go up and down, however and wherever you situate it or where you position it. And yes, you can either put it by the stake that you put on the ground if you want to put it by the side of the pool, or you can put it on the wall somewhere. It has the two screw holes right here that it could be mounted on the wall and stay there. That is really beautiful to have the option. Now the lights themselves are inside here. This is a letter of warranty that you can contact them anytime you have a problem, or in case you have any problem, which I don't see how you could have any problem with these. They're very simple but advanced at the same time. And here in this box, we're gonna open it really quick and reveal the lights themselves. They're really nice wrap, by the way. I like that. They took care of that part really good. Right here. And now, here we have these fully submersible lights. These are full LED. They look like fish. I really love that because most pools are blue anyway. And these go on the walls of the pool. They stick. You have the adhesives included right here. Let me pull them out really quick. Okay, so these are the adhesive parts that are magnetized, as you see here. So in case you need to remove them, you can leave the base plate inside there. Let me take it out so you can see it from closer. These are both magnetized. As you see, the moment I put it close here, there's some kind of a ridge right here that fits this groove in here. Boom, just like that, and it stays there. And how you put these on the pool tiles, or if you have a painted wall, you go with the glue, the super glue that's included in it. You glue this part here like that and put this to the wall. Let it cure, and then you are ready to just put the lights on it directly. But first in this video, we're gonna go with testing them, how the light looks, and then we're gonna submerge them under some water because I'm not going to install them on the pool right now, since that is early in the year and there's nothing to see on it anyway. But I will show you how they actually look. And yes, they have gaskets here for watertight, as you see on it. And when it closes, it's fully watertight. You plug it here. As you see, it has some kind of indentation in both sides that you cannot put it the wrong way if you wanted to. Let me put it right here, just like that. You plug it. As you see, the gasket stays here. Then you bring this part right here so it can stay outside when it's raining. That's the whole purpose. This part, of course, doesn't go inside the pool, this part of the wire, but it's for the rain outside, so you don't need to take them inside. The body of the panel and the back of the panel and everything here is fully watertight. There's a gasket under these screws right here, and there's a gasket under the solar panel itself. And the buttons right here on the side are fully watertight. And the USB-C that I showed you right here, if you push this rubber down, is watertight as well. So you will not have a problem with that. Now let's turn them on really quick. I'm going to put this down so the lights don't interfere with the solar. And let me turn them on first with this button right here. As you see, both came right on. You can switch the modes right here with the mode button. As you see, now I lowered them and now they're in a different color. As you see, it goes through a lot of colors actually they have. That is really beautiful. Or you can make this kind of waving color. I'm not sure if you can see, the color is actually changing very slowly, but changing. You click it again and you turn them off. You can do the same likewise with the included remote controller that you can turn them on and off, just like that. As you saw, I did it with the remote, and you can switch colors. Let me put it in red, like that, green, blue, orange, yellow, this one, purple, really beautiful, or just a regular white color, or you can put it on auto, that cycles through that we just saw a second ago, and you can have the other modes right here. As you see, there's one mode is breathe, flash, and fade. Let me go on breathe mode. I think we just saw it. That goes this up and down thingy that keeps cycling through. As you see, really beautiful. Just imagine that now underwater at night, how beautiful that looks. Let me put it on flash mode that we just saw a minute ago, but now with the remote. As you see, they flash through the colors. And you can do the fade mode, the slow mode that I showed you that goes through the colors seamlessly, switching through all the beautiful colors included on it. And you have a timer. Right here, you have 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, and 8 hours. And right here, you have the speed. As you see right now, that's going through these cycles. I can increase the speed it goes through them. And right now, I'm going to the higher speed. As you see, the colors are changing much faster now. Or I can lower the speed to whatever speed I like. And right now, it is very slow and nice. Really beautiful. I absolutely love this one. I really love it. Let me turn it off, and we're gonna turn off the lights in the studio so you can actually see these beautiful lights without interference of the other lights. And now we turned off the lights here in the studio, and I'm gonna turn them on really quick with the remote. Boom, just like that. Now we are in these switching colors. The camera may not show how they really look like right now. So this is the yellow, this is the blue, this is blue. Wow. This is really, really beautiful. This is just normal white color. This is the purple. This is the breathe method right here. As you see, my camera will not catch them that perfect, but that's how they look. And this is the slow through the colors. Let me turn the lights back on. And here you'll have the product suggestions that it shows you how to use it and what do you require. And it walks you through the entire thing, how to build it, basically what I just told you already. And you have all the materials included in it to fully install it in your pool. And here it shows you how to use the remote that we just cycled through. All the functions basically that are in this product. I absolutely love this one. As you see, when I flip the solar panel towards the lights, it goes in charge mode. In charge mode, the lights will turn off and allow the battery to charge. I really like that. And then when I flip it back down to simulate nighttime, as you see, the lights will come back on by themselves. I really love that. It's a beautiful implementation of this kind of tool to make it work and to make it look really beautiful. Yes, in case I didn't mention the USB-C port, you can charge the device manually if you wish so, and you can turn it off right here if you're done with it and you don't want it to turn on by itself or anything. You just click that button and you are ready to go. Now we're gonna get some kind of a container with water. As I said, I will unfortunately not be installing it inside a pool right now, but we'll put it in a container just to show you that they are actually submersible for underwater. Okay, so we have a container full of water. I intentionally got one of these deeper containers. As you see, my hand is down here on the very bottom. It's almost 2 feet deep right now. And just to be fair, so we test the maximum of 1 meter, even though this is not 1 meter, but this is just more than a half meter itself. So that's, you know, 1 meter is around 3 feet. And usually, yeah, you put these lights towards almost the top of the pool anyway. But we're gonna put them down right in here. Just let me make sure these are all tight and good. Yep, they're nice and snug. Let me test the other one too, just to make sure. So I'm being fair with them. Yep, they're tight. Okay, in the water they go. Feels really weird to put electronics underwater, but hey, this is what we do here. Okay, let me see if the magnet. Oh yeah, look at that. The magnet actually can hold them. Look at that. This is beautiful. Let me see. Now I cannot drag it with the magnet, but you get the point. Okay, so they're light. So I'm gonna turn them on and push them down with my own hand and see where that goes. Okay, now they're on, and let me just put one color so we see what's going on. And I'm going to slowly drop them inside there. Try not to make the water come over. And as you see, they're now touching the bottom of the water container, and they're still on. As you see, yep, they're really doing their job of the claim that they are submersible, and they stay on. Let me go through a few colors now that they're underwater. Let me try to put the other one too so you can see both of them on camera, just like that. Let me go through colors now. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, pink. This is really good, actually. That's a really good test because that's a lot of water here. And here we have the breath. Here we have the flash. It will start flashing. Yep. And here we have the fade. And you can do through these other buttons here. You can change the colors. You can go to the other modes. You can go back to normal white color. This is really beautiful. That means that the claims of them being submersible are real. And yes, you can safely put them in your pool without worrying about water going in them or anything. And they're just really nice. That means that they're built for this purpose, really, with a warranty to be underwater for a long time. I really like that. So as you saw, yep, they are submersible and they still work. The functions are there. Everything works, even when we put them to the bottom of this almost over 2 feet deep container, which 3 feet they say is the maximum anyway. And that's why we put them on this container. Really beautiful. Really, really great job with these lights. And if we do this, again, like I told you before, it will turn off because it's detecting light. If you put it down, face down to simulate night, it will turn on the lights again. Except for that, I have to say thank you, big thank you to ASOKO for sending them over for this review. And yes, I wanted to review them myself. They did not pay me for this review, except for sending the items for free. But the words and the tests and everything that you hear and see here are 100% mine. I just wanted to show you that you can submerge them underwater and they still function just perfect. That means they're insulated really good. They work really good. I highly suggest them if you have a pool especially and you want to put some lights. You can buy more than 2. If you want to, you go to the link below. I will leave one there and surround your entire pool. And you don't even need to charge them. You just put the solar panel on the side. It has enough battery for the night and you are good to go, because these are all LEDs, the new version LEDs that will not have a problem with that. And with that said, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time with maybe something even beautiful like this. Thank you for watching.